Right, so now we're going to have a look at doing this dragon scale pattern on our next finger. Okay, so you can see the texture is made by lots of what looks like little diamond shapes. Okay, so to make things easier for us, what we can do is we can get our ruler and we can go across very lightly, trying to make evenly spaced lines in a diagonal slant across our finger. Now, for quickness, I'm just doing this by eye, but if you wanted to, you could measure out a couple of millimetre, 2 millimetre gaps or something like that between each one. But the point is you go across in one direction and then you go across in others. This opposite diagonal direction like this. And what that creates for you is lots of little diamond shapes. Okay, and then we can turn those diamond shapes into these little dragon scales here. Okay, so you can see what happens on each of the dragon scales is it's darkest up here where it meets the other scales. It's because we've been drawing a lot of shells. And then you've got sort of a medium bit of tone and then it's lighter in the middle. So that's what I'm going to do, but I'm also going to make sure that I add in a little bit of this curve so it doesn't just look like a diamond, it does actually start to look like the dragon scale. Okay, so I'm going to start at the top of the finger. I'll move that down a little bit and I'm going to create that sort of curvy point on the end, just like that, for that little one at the tip at your top. So a little bit of a medium tone, a little bit lighter and a little bit medium, but you can't really see a lot of that one because it's on the very edge of the finger. So now you'll probably start to see what I'm doing a little bit more clearly. So a sharp pencil is really key for these textures because we're working on quite a small scale within our fingers. So there's the darker part, medium, medium, and then just blending it out lighter towards the middle. Okay, so I'm branching out again, so the darker part at the bottom of each of the dragon scales, and then medium at either side, lighter in the middle. And you can see how that pattern starts to build up and starts to look really effective. Okay, so again, made it curvy, the dark part, medium, light, medium. And now again, do the dark part where it makes the edges go curvy, medium, medium, lighter in the middle. Again, just join that dark part up the top, medium, lighter, medium, join the darker part back up at the top. Okay, and you can really start to see how my dragon scales are building up now. So I'm going to do a couple more for you. So again, the shape around the bottom of each diamond, medium, lighter, medium, joining it up at the top. Again, medium, lighter, medium tone, join it up at the top. And you can really see now how effective that's going to look when we get our whole finger done. Okay, so I'm not going to keep you on the video any longer watching me do this. I would like you to get on with yours, so you have a go applying the same thing to your dragon scales. Draw around the bottom of each one, making it curvy with a really dark tone. Shade a bit of medium at the side, lighter in the middle, a bit of medium at the other side, join it up darker along the top, and then move on and do exactly the same for each dragon scale. Okay, off you go.